Hi everybody, this is Marty, and in this video I'm going to show you how to use WordPress PLR poster to publish private label rights articles to your blog. To do that, I'm going to go to our SEO Cyclone site and choose Manage Content Software. Now I've already installed the PLR poster, PLR standing for private label rights. To install the software, you would just scroll down to where it says Install Auto Income Maker Software, and you would choose the PLR poster software. This is available only for Gold and Platinum members. It is probably one of the most powerful pieces of software that we have. Once it's installed, we'll show you that it will pick up the keywords that we have on our site for SEO. And PLR Poster is a little different than the basic software for YouTube and Answers in that you load the content that you're going to use from articles you've obtained from either article services or hired ghostwriters on freelance sites such as Elance or other freelance sites like that. Now, in order to load those articles, you have to go to the admin control panel, and that will take you to the software installed on your website. You will have to log in with the password that you set at the time of installing the software, and then this will take you into accessing the software. Now, what you're gonna generally it works from left to right. All of our content software works like a wizard from left to right. You'll go into set keywords. You'll see that the keywords are already in here. So luckily, we've preloaded those for you when you installed the software. So you can safely go to load content. And what you're going to see here is a couple different ways that you can choose to enter the content. If you have an RSS feed that provides things with HTML type tags, you can just type the feed URL in and it will show you what articles are available so that you can put them in your article inventory. The other way is by choosing a file, and the third way is by cutting and pasting the contents of a file. Now, since I want to explain to you how this works, I'm actually going to use that third way. So I've gone to one of my article services and I've grabbed a bunch of articles on search engine marketing and search engine optimization, which are what this blog is on, and I've written it out in what's called an RSS to blog format. Now, some people might say, oh, there should be an easier interface or whatever to do this, but we're relying on the fact that many of the article services can write things out in either HTML or RSS to blog format. RSS to blog format is a very popular format for article services to publish data in. And the way the format works is you have these tokens with pound signs, and so this defines what the title of the article is. And then after you go down to the bottom of the article, you'll see break, and this is the end of the article, and then you get the next title. So basically the format is sort of as we show here, title with the title and then a break. The other way is using HTML type tags. So in this case, I'm going to choose the pound sign based tags. And then I'm going to take all of this text and I'm going to copy it, and I will then paste it in here. And now you see that we get all of our content just in this box. And it's, not going to be wonderfully formatted until we actually load it into PLR Poster, and then PLR Poster is going to divide it up into articles and let us look at all the articles, and I'll show you exactly what it does with them. The other thing is that you will find usually links embedded in here, and one of the things that I've done is I've taken this href equals and I've done a search and replace to replace it with rel equals no follow, just like that, space href equals, so that all the links embedded end up being no followed, so that you do not lose page rank to people who've embedded links in the footer. That's your choice. You don't have to do that. if you're really trying to SEO optimize your pages. Most SEO experts would advise you to do that. I'm going to click Import Articles. Now in this case, I cut and paste 100 articles in, and now you can see that it loaded them up and they put them in stored posts. So now you can see all the posts that were loaded up from the content I got from my article service, and this is what's going to get queued up and published to the blog over time. This is our article inventory. Now in this case too, if I go to set keywords, I can go into each of my keywords and I can say search that article database for the keyword search engine ranking. Now let's, just for the sake of doing an example, do search engine marketing. So let's say search and add posts. This is going to take the inventory of articles I just put in there and find all the articles that have search engine marketing appearing as keywords in those articles. So these articles here are targeted for my term. Sometimes when you get stuff from article services, you might find some funny parsing problem, so maybe you can take that out. And then you'll see that these articles are now associated with my keyword search engine marketing. So if I go back to keywords, and I always want to see what my articles are going to be. So the way this works is that bank of articles will be searched and divided up over the keywords as they appear. If you want to see which ones are going to be in which category, you simply go to search and add posts, and it will show you which ones it has found from your bank of articles that match that keyword. In this case, only one matches. And if you want to not have a post show up in a certain category, you can just uncheck it. That said, now what we can do is we can go back to our control panel and run this poster, or set it to auto post over time. You can do these from within the software on your site. All right, this is the same interface as your control panel in WordPress Direct. We just show you how to do it on the WordPress Direct site so that you get used to managing everything from one place once you've got your content loaded up. So in that case, I'm going to go back to our control panel, and I'll just say post now. We'll say one post per keyword, start posting, and it will go and take one article. Now it didn't find anything for SEO software or search engine submit, so it didn't post anything there. So what I could do is I could go to another article service and find some articles that match those keywords, and again load those up into the PLR poster, and then they would get published out over time. Let me take you to the SEO Cyclone, and let's go and refresh. And now here are the articles that I just published. Now in my case, I've also embedded these tips in here, which my article service puts in there to ensure uniqueness of the articles. And so you'll see here are my articles from PLR Poster. Now to set it to auto post, you simply will say set up automated posting. I'll say every 2 days publish one post, and we'll say save changes. And now auto posting is saved. If I refresh this, it'll update that, and now you'll see it'll say that PLR Poster will publish one post every 2 days and tell me the approximate time. That's it. Hope you have fun with the PLR Poster and enjoy using WordPress Direct.